Stars, the MTO Misses. Welcome to day 5. Day 5, we decided to stay in Koblenz. Since we did Saarburg the day before, we gave ourselves kind of a free day and a day to sort of slow down a little bit. We're trying to learn from past vacations that we can't move around so much. So we stayed in Koblenz and we did a boat tour of just the lower Rhine. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was a very lovely boat ride. We drank wine and had cheesecake. You can't beat that, right? And then we, just had a casual day. But in the evening, we went to the Deutsches Eck after dark. That was something Anthony wanted to do. So there's a pretty cool video out of that too. So I hope you enjoy.
All right, Joyce and I are walking along the Mosel. We've got a couple of bridges here. Really haven't walked this. We should have, but we really haven't. The Liebfrauenkirche Towers. And yeah, that should have been the first cue. But that's Ehrenbreitstein, so we gotta go up to Deutsches Eck there, and then we'll look for the Gillis tour. But in the distance there, you can see a set of stairs right there. My finger will blur it out, but then you'll catch up to it right there. There are several pictures over the years of me with my students there, but now you can't access it. They've blocked it off. That's a shame. Yep, we're here again. And Breitstein. The Seilbahn, cable cars going across. Joyce and I are doing a boat tour. There's a close-up of Joyce on the side. We did two days in one yesterday. Just decided, what the heck, let's go to Trier. And then when we had done what we wanted to do in Trier, we said, well, there's still time. Let's go down to Saarburg for the afternoon and evening. So we went down to Saarburg, which is what we were going to do today. And that is the Prussian government building when the Prussians kind of took over this area. And then we will get to the palace. There's a little riverside place there. There's the... And there's the palace. The old Elector Prince Palace, the Kurfürstliche. Der Mitteltrakt wurde nach dem Krieg wieder in zeitgenössischer, aber nicht in originalgetreuer Form aufgebaut und ist seit der Bundesgarten. So we saw it our second day here, so I guess it makes sense we see it on our second to last day out. Das Schloss wurde im Stil der 1950er Jahre erbaut und ist heute Sitz verschiedener Behörden. Im Vordergrund befindet sich zum einen das Denkmal von Vater Rhein und Mutter Mosel auf der Mauer und zum anderen im Vordergrund das Denkmal Vater Rhein und Mutter Mosel. Cool.
Josef Goebbels war ein im 17.
It's a little Regio, it's a 648. Hey guys, we're on a boat rail fanning. How about that? Oh, look at that little 648 go. I'm surprised how many solo 648s I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen them.
That's an ICE one. So, Koblenzer Beer Brauerei. I have never seen Koblenzer beer anywhere. So now it'll be something I have to look for the next few hours today and tomorrow before we leave Koblenz and give it a try. One of the oldest churches on the Rhine right there.
gotta go to the other side and get Stolzenfels.
Schenkung der Stadt Koblenz und ließ es als seine Sommerresidenz umbauen. Zu den berühmtesten Gästen gehört
Here's Stolzenfels Castle.
Victoria.
It used to be a brighter yellow, but they toned it down about 15 years ago.
Wurde im Zuge der Bundesgartenschau 2011 nochmals aufwendig renoviert. On our left side, we are
I've got a picture of it when it was a much brighter yellow.
directly at the confluence of the Lahn River and the Rhine lies the Johannes Church, built in 1130. This church is one of the oldest at the Rhine River. Above Lahn River, you can see the 1230 erected Burg Lahneck.
But I've always wanted to go up to that castle, and we've never had the time. When we were down here with the students, we never had the time, and now it's closed. So, still can't go see it. So this is the closest I'm going to see it.
Rebuilt the castle 1842 as a residential castle. Today, Rheinland-Pfalz is the owner of the castle, and it is worth a visit.
Except it's closed. It's worth a visit when it's open. But yeah, I've always wanted to go see this castle, and oh well. Maybe someday we'll come back to the region. Because it's got a beautiful sort of like mural on the wall.
Party's just been You got
All you have to know is we're not halfway. Oh, that's Rennes. That's Rennes. Does this go down to Boppard? That would be cool.
the ones we don't see.
That's cool. We could go to Boppard tomorrow. It's just sort of a medium day.
We could, that'd be alright.
Boppard's got Roman ruins, and it's a smaller town. And it's got sort of a funny meaning to its name.
Oh?
Yeah. Okay, it's Boppard, and the river does a funky curve at Boppard.
Okay.
But Boppard is also an old Germanic term. A bopa is a boob. And since the river makes the shape of a boob, there are many people that think that's what they were calling it.
The Boob River.
Catching a little regional action. Yeah, not really getting it. Oh, there comes a gap. We were 4 boats wide here for a second. They have Apfel und Käsekuchen.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try one? And once again, we're in Braubach. Okay. No, you can go too. Yeah. I've been here many times, so.
Yeah, I've been many times.
Yeah, we first came here for our 20th wedding anniversary. Unser 20. Hochzeitstag.
18 years ago.
Ja. 18 Jahre vor, ja.
Ja, der hat jetzt gesagt, man kann hier aussteigen und später mit dem nach Koblenz fahren. Ja, ich spanne so an. Ist wirklich schön. Und dann hast du mal den Wald, wo du bist. Mein Sohn. Aber da zieht man nicht Haare. Nee, das ist ja, wenn du eigentlich so fährst, dann kannst du ja alles. Ich sag, wir sollen ja kommen. Sollen wir auch machen?
Okay, Maxburg. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. And do you remember the name of the hotel? Nope. Zum weißen Schwanen. Zum weißen Schwanen. Gerade in dieser Straße hier. Zum weißen Schwanen. No.
No, Rhine.
Trieberg Wasserfälle.
Yeah. That was the last thing.
Yeah.
And that was cool. It was the Rheinfels. I think that's what I turned.
Oh, right. That
that
was
was
the
earlier.
the first thing we did. Yeah. Einfalls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad Basel and and Schaffhausen. Schaffhausen and Bad Basel. Yeah. So that's Lahnstein. That's Lahnstein. The river coming up here is the River Lahn, and then the area here is Lahnstein.
Where is the Oslo.
What?
Oslo.
This town up here is Lahn, but the River Lahn is up here. It'll be coming up here. Ooh. So yeah, that is Castle. So this is the Lahn River coming in right here. Yeah, so that's Castle Lahnstein, and that's the Fluss Lahn right there. I don't know. Don't ask me why you're doing what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're doing. Don't lose my charger. We might catch it coming around the corner, or is it? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, you're not gonna catch him. He's on the other side of this house. I was getting the camera out to just get this angle of Aaron Breitstein. Not quite the same angle, but we're on the boat, so you know.
I think we have seen Aaron Bernstein from every possible angle.
Wrong.
No?
You've never been over there to see
On the
it.
other side? Yeah, we were up in it.
We've been up in it and looked down. We've been on that side of it. That
We took
side.
pictures of it going down.
We've been to the front side, but we've never been around the back side of it.
We came up the back side.
No, you come up this side. Can't you see the wall angling up? That's the walk. That goes all the way up.
An der Fassade erkennen Sie 3 Figuren.
What?
Sie zeigen den Teilnehmern und die für die Region typischen Berufsgruppen.
No, because that's still not the side to see it. We've seen it all on the
Yeah,
inside.
but if you walk up,
sich
you can
das
walk over.
ehemalige Hotel Koblenzer Hof.
Get over
Einige
there.
Gebäude
No, you have to go on to where those houses are over there.
Yeah.
Heute ist es Sitz des
That's not happening.
Bundesamts für Ausrüstung, Informationstechnik und Nutzung der Bundeswehr. Im Vordergrund der Gebäude befindet sich das Pegelhaus. Es ist ein alter, im Jahr 1609 erbauter Rheinkahn, der zur Verladung.
Oh, he was dead by 1897. He died in 1888, the year of 3 emperors.
The monument is the world's largest equestrian statue. It is 14 meters high and weighs.
There you go. The world's largest equestrian statue. But we've seen it from those benches there, and there's many pictures of my students from there, but yeah, I've seen it from the river. It's kind of new and different. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Sie das Deutschland aussehen. 1216 wurden von Erzbischof Theoderisch von Wied die Ritter des Deutschen Ordens nach Koblenz gerufen, um für die Pflege Koblenz zu sorgen. Die Ritter am Zusammenfluss von Rhein und Mosel ihre Niederlassung. You can see the Deutsche Haus behind the Deutsches Bank. In 1216, Archbishop Theoderisch von Wied summoned the Knights of the Teutonic Order to
Yeah, the Drei Kaiserjahre. 1888, William the Great, Wilhelm died. We're in Mundsplatz in Mundsviertel. I don't know if I've ever taken pictures of it. Way over there is Florenzmarkt. You can see one of the towers to the Florenzkirche, St. Florence. And you got the Mosel River is just right down here, and you can see some of the bridges across it and some of the old walls along the riverfront, or prettier. Yeah, Mundsplatz. So we're heading up to Mundstrasse, but if you turn right up there, you'll get to Mundstrasse as well. It just gives you'll recognize this once we come through it. Actually, yeah, veer left. I mean, yeah, Max Moritz is right there. That's why I said you'll recognize it. Where are you going? Alright, so we're at the one bridge of the Mosel here. I was just wondering, could we go down, but it's now blocked off. You can see the old stairs here where you could go down, and there is a gate. Don't know if it's locked or not. Just, you know, are the current or is the water that bad? Got a luxury boat here. Exact same chairs we have on our patio in our apartment. We're walking across that bridge on the Mosel. It's a garbage scow. Joyce and I came down to the Deutsches Eck. Big statue, all big statue all lit up. It's not our last night, but it's the last night we can do something like this because we have to get up early and get the apartment checked. But here in Brightside's up there. The first time we stayed here with students, we stayed up there and saw this amazing view from down here. We just sat up on benches up there and just enjoyed the solitude and the quiet.
Ich dachte, wir brauchen dann noch 4 Stunden.
So Mosul is quiet. another freighter coming up the Moselle and crossing onto the Rhine. Say what?
So this is the Rhine this way, so no, that's not really that.
Well, no, it's still technically on the Mosel. The front end is now getting into the Rhine.
No, I'm talking about the city.
Oh.
We don't go there.
Yeah, we're going that way Thursday.
Yeah.
Pretty darn far north. Not the farthest north, but pretty darn far. The thing is, you know, people talk about, oh, the noise of the ships passing. That was very calm. It's a big ship and it's very calm.
What did they conquer?
Here's day 6 in Koblenz, and this is our last full day in Koblenz. Again, we stayed in, and we decided to walk up to the Lion's Gate. I had no idea it was that steep. I love those walks. So what a pretty gate. There's nothing else there but the gate, but what a pretty gate. And so we just sort of explored the forts that were in that area, and then enjoyed our last day in Koblenz. So I hope you enjoy it too.
All right, we are behind the train station, and that is part of Fort Constantine, part of the 3-part city fortifications at one time, which Napoleon flattened this, and then the Prussians came in afterwards in the 1840s and built it up to be a modern fortress for its time in conjunction with Aaron Breitstein. It's now owned by a private group, and they've recently closed it to public. You can call with groups and get special tours, but you used to be able to walk up to it, but now you can't because they've had vandalism and arson. So they're not really open and receptive to random visitors, so it's shut down. All right, we're on this side of it. It took a very steep and long walk to get up here, but we are at what's called the Lion's Gate, which was built in 1817 to 1822. Place of some old city fortifications. I don't know if that image gives any idea of how steep this hike was, but we made it to the Lion's Gate, one of the few things, major sites in Koblenz I had yet to see, and now I've seen it on our last day. Joyce and I on the long hike.
Yeah,
Get my arm out there.
and no way for you to see the elevation we climbed to get up here.
Yeah.
Super.
And
Love to challenge myself.
yeah, move to your right.
Sorry.
There we go. Now I'm moving around. There we go. But
So
yeah,
that's a
very
lot
steep
more,
climb, and
lot more of a gate than I expected, seeing as there were no signs to it at
yeah,
all.
there's no
Not one.
markings. You know, for being a landmark in the city, there's no,
Yeah. It is
you know,
not
tourist markers to it. You got to find which road and walk
Yeah.
up, and
Have to know it's here and find your way yourself.
maybe it's too residential here, so they keep it private.
That could be. Yeah, it's
So-
very residential area.
Okay. All right, this is part of the fort here. We're near there's a little children's park here. I assume you're allowed to go in. It's just blocked off for like bikes. You have to walk in. So, yeah, this, I mentioned it, I think, in one of the videos that we were walking up. This is Fort Constantine. They built it after the Napoleonic Wars. They re-strengthened the previous fort that had been here, had been destroyed by Napoleon, and they rebuilt this to as a more modern, secure fortress for future wars, obviously. And there's a kind of a map over here showing the fortifications. Fort Asterstein. Asterstein, but yeah, Asterstein. And Großfürst Constantine, yeah, that's that. Which is down here in the pictures here. And then the Festung Kaiser Alexander, yeah. Yeah. Well, this has all been mostly cut off.
What do you mean?
Because
You're saying here.
yeah, yeah.
Well, there's really nowhere to go here. It just goes down. Oh. Okay. That looks like it's in the city. That's the Kaiser Pond?
Well, some of those don't even really exist anymore.
Yeah, okay.
They're, well, you could see they have pictures of them. They're partial ruins.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, those are on the north side of the river.
Ah, okay.
So there's massive fortifications here.
So we'd have to go to the other side of the river.
So, you know, if you think about where we're staying, see, we are living down in here.
Oh, okay.
We're living down in
Yeah,
here.
If you really wanted to, it wouldn't have been that hard to get to.
And that's
Across the river.
some of the old fortifications.
Yeah,
But there's the Bahnhof. And so Feste Kaiser Alexander and Fort Constantine,
Yeah.
which is where we're at right here.
Yeah. It's not real far. It's on that major big road though. Which we don't.
And then, no. We went up to the Fortress Kaiser Alexander.
We did.
Yeah,
When we do that.
just now.
Oh.
Lions Gate.
Oh,
Lions Gate is
Door.
part of it.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So, yeah, there's not a lot technically left of it.
Right.
But,
Okay.
so yeah.
Ah, all right. That's super.
All right, so, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the Rheinisches Fastnachtsmuseum, which is part of Fort Constantine. They do special holiday openings. And you can pay the society $50 and they'll give you a tour of it and the castle. But you have to book it, and only when one of their guides is available. And all their guides have real jobs.